what up? It's episode 2 of the And Friends podcast, hosted by Splash Jordan, a.k.a. Young Goku, a.k.a. Splish Splash Cash Bath. Today's special guest, Frank Zones. Let's get it started.
Side chick. Oh shit. You got a girl though, right? You know, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You still got that coke for sale? Yeah. I'm selling about a kilo now. I got shit. Coming there. Yeah. El Chapo. And I be smoking half the shit. YOLO. And you got a plan for world domination too? Yeah. I'm about to blow this shit up all the smithereens. What's your social? Nigga, why you asking all these questions? Talk about it. Niggas, you filming me? Nigga, who is you?
Can I just say how excited I am about the minute-long videos on Instagram? I mean, I'm coming back to Instagram for that very reason.
Why?
Nick, you see what you just showed me, bruh? I mean, they just upped the marketing game like through the roof, nigga. You could do whatever you want to do. That was something you would have had to wait to go to Facebook to see, or buying clip of the comp of the week or some dumb shit. This nigga Puffter dropped a video last night on Instagram. The whole thing with Ty Dolla Sign.
Yes, bro. I was like, yo, sheesh.
Yeah, bro, that nigga, he jumped right on it, which is smart. I'd have did the same thing. I'd have hopped right on it. If I'd have had a video that was, I mean, I had some shit last night, but I ain't ready to put out.
Did you finish that cover art?
I mean, I just left it like that.
Like that?
I'm actually about to post it to Instagram right now. I'm actually about to post it as we speak.
So, first of all, after I had that conversation with you about Vlad, that was the first time I had gone to his website in probably like 4 or 5 years. And the first video I see up there was Quentin Miller tattling on Meek Mill and the Dream Chasers, that they beat him up in the night.
I don't think he was necessarily tattling. I think he was saying like, yeah, bro, they got me. I took that L, my nigga. I can't lie about it no more.
I just think it's weird that, like, when Meek Mill and Drake was going through their thing, everybody looked at Quentin Miller and he was just like, you know, wasn't saying anything. But then as soon as something lame happens, you know, it's like, you know, oh, I'm gonna just go spill my guts. I'm gonna tell everything I got to say. And then he was just going on, but wouldn't confirm any other important information. He want to say things that we already knew. Well, we already knew you got beat up.
Well, the nigga, what is he? He can't talk about writing for Drake. He can't say anything. And I'm sure that he doesn't want to get another ass whooping from Dream Chasers, so he's not gonna say, yeah, they wanted me to write for him. He basically just showed a nigga like, yeah, bro, I'm just a soft nigga that like to make music, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He compared himself to Frank Ocean.
Bro, he did. He said, bro, he tried Frank Ocean and McConaughey.
He definitely tried.
He was like, running up on me is like running up on Frank Ocean or McConaughey. If I'm one of them niggas, I'm like, bro, what you trying to say, my nigga?
Bro, like, what the fuck is you talking about, bro?
Cause I whoop your ass,
right? I whoop your ass and his ass.
Right, nigga.
Frank Ocean be beating niggas' asses.
I believe so, bro. Gay niggas can fight, man.
Right.
Gay niggas can fight, bro.
They do.
They had to fight all their life. They had to fight, my nigga.
They had to fight all their life.
And they got pent up aggression, my nigga.
Right.
All them gay niggas got pent up aggression.
Right.
And they looking for a nigga like you to take it out on.
Right. That's just, and especially like the dark skinned ones, bro. Like, I don't know if you know them niggas, Miles and Milan.
Miles and Milan
from Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, your boy who threw the light skinned nigga shit out the house, bro.
Yeah, he looked like he be beating that nigga ass.
What,
bro.
Nigga?
He looked like he be pummeling that nigga.
What, nigga? His weak ass nigga.
Bro, he looked like he be beating the shit out of him, bro.
Yeah, bro. But you know, domestic violence is super high with the gays, bro.
Because they feel like, I mean, it ain't
nigga, you me.
Yeah, we could take each other on.
How many times you wanted to punch your girl in the mouth and you couldn't?
Right.
But if it was a nigga,
right,
bah, nigga, what's up?
You getting punched in the fucking mouth.
Now get out.
Now get your shit and get out. Don't you ever come back.
Don't you ever come back, nigga.
The key. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm hearing mixed reviews about this Batman vs Superman.
I've heard nothing but negative reviews.
You know, I've heard. Well, today I heard a very negative review. About
I haven't heard a positive review yet.
I've heard a few positive reviews.
But being the fact that I am Batman, I have to see this movie that they made about me. But I mean, be honest. What's the last good movie Ben Affleck has ever made?
Smoking Aces.
I mean, he had like
He did.
His part was like this big.
It was about that big.
When's the last time Ben Affleck was at the head of like some hot shit?
Argo was pretty straight. I'm hearing some wild things about it. Much of the movie's already been spoiled for me.
So you know what's gonna happen.
I know probably some major plot points.
You like that shit though. You like setting yourself up for shit like that.
I don't. I typically like to go into it with a blank slate.
You spoiled so many movies for me. I already know that you like that shit, nigga. You was probably looking for some spoilers.
Nah, I wasn't. Actually, every spoiler I ran into, a nigga just went off on a tangent about the movie.
And dropped the bomb on you.
Yeah, then everybody just is going ahead and just spoil. You know what I'm saying? They're not even throwing up spoiler alerts. They're like, yeah, So anyway, if you didn't know, Clark Kent's actually Malcolm Jamal Warner. You know what I'm saying? From the future or something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? I just randomly throw something out there. But I mean, 3 hours though. That's a good little minute.
Yeah, bro. That bitch slow as hell in the beginning.
It's gotta be, bro. It's 3 hours. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes.
That nigga Pound said that shit is like. He said it's like an hour and a half, hour 45 of straight talking. Straight. I'm talking about not a punch is thrown.
Right.
For an hour and 45 minutes.
Somebody else said that it's a good 2 hours before any aggression. You know what I'm saying?
And then. I mean, they give it to you for 30 whole minutes straight, and then they just die. That was my synopsis of it. That's what I heard. I heard you gonna get what you want, but
I mean, this is Zack Snyder though, so I'm assuming that he's doing a lot. He's laying a lot of groundwork right now, and that
who was that?
That's it.
Where should I know him from?
He directed the Dark Knight trilogy.
Did he?
Yeah. And
why did they pull him to come do another series of Batman?
Because DC is very eager to, you know what I'm saying? DC wants to do the same thing Marvel's doing.
DC fucking sucks, though.
DC kind of sucks.
DC is ass. Although they do have
they've got Batman.
They've got a Justice Friends coming out movie.
Yeah, I'm just not that interested. I mean, and that's why, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows it's like, look, you know, Batman is really all we got. So anything associated with him, we're not even gonna chance it. We're just gonna go ahead and throw a winning combo together, and that's Zack Snyder and Batman.
I just think that the DC saga is just like the other day. I was just researching the universes because you know, like what Marvel is. Everybody's about to start meeting each other. All the backstories are done.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to start hooking up soon.
It's time. And I think that the only thing that's stopping that is just Hollywood budgets. Because the timeline has reached that point.
That and, like, you know, different studios own different characters.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know.
Do you know anything about that? Because when it was started, I was told that Marvel sold the rights to the Marvel Universe to different networks and different people, right? That's
true.
That's why you have like that TV show with that Shield TV show, or whatever, and the Flash and all that shit.
Well, anything on TV is still Marvel because they only sold the movie rights. That's why there's a ton of TV shows,
and that's how they get all their backstory done. Because when I was looking at the chronological order of how the movies go,
right.
You have to end up watching the Shield shit to get what's going on today.
I heard there's some stuff in there, but I'm not interested in.
I don't care about that part.
I don't care. And there's also Miss Marvel or Miss the Miss Agent of Shield or the Miss something.
There's a chick.
Mm-hmm. Apparently there's a lot of like stuff that goes down in that series too. But I'm like, yo, I'm not interested. I'm making my paces through season 2 of Daredevil.
Daredevil's so bad. Wasn't Ben Affleck in Daredevil?
Yeah, it was Ben Affleck, and it was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad, but this is not Ben Affleck.
I know, you're talking about the show, right? It's the same story, though. They changed the story?
I mean, in Daredevil, in the movie, he kind of was like yeah, in season 1, he does go up against the Kingpin, but this is like well before. This is like early Kingpin.
Like, the show was all like the comic book shit.
Right. The show is more. It's closer to a comic book, but like, you know, they deviate in a few areas, but it's pretty good. The fight scenes though are like, the fight scenes are some of the best I've seen since The Matrix.
Really? On TV?
On Netflix.
Oh.
I mean, like
that that makes me kind of want to check it out.
It does, but at the same time, like, I think the casting, for me, is what kills it. And also the writing.
They have bad casting, what you saying?
Some of the characters aren't casted well.
Oh, okay, yo, check this out. Do you watch Scandal? You would, like, what's it called, Gladiators or some shit like that? I don't know.
Is that what they call people who watch Scandal?
Yeah, they're called something.
Oh, I don't know. I did watch season 1.
Okay, see, I've never seen it before last night, bro.
Okay.
I swear to God, bro, for the first 30 minutes, or however many minutes it is, the first half show, I was like, this shit is a comedy, right? It's shot like a comedy, my nigga. Like, bro, this shit was so everyone was acting so badly. And then I was like, bro, they're making this black woman look like a hoe. They're just not like a hoe as she getting smothered out, but they're just fucking hoeing her, bro. Left and right. She looks terrible. I mean, I don't know. They don't look good in that movie, in that show.
I mean, yeah, it's super. It's too dramatic for me. It's way too dramatic.
I thought this shit was a comedy, dog. Like, no bullshit. I was sitting there laughing at the show.
Columbus Short, it's hard to take him serious. Did you see that him and Superhead had some issues?
Over Wayne?
No, like, I guess she had, like, discovered him, you know what I'm saying, stepping out. She caught him with his pants down, pretty much. And, like, she threw all his stuff out and was atting the girls, you know what I'm saying?
Recently?
Like some days ago. Maybe a week ago.
But you know what, bro? What's fucked up about that is she was on the Champs. Shout out to the Champs. She was on the Champs show. That's the first one I listened to. And she was talking cold cash shit about that nigga, bro. Like, you know, like, fuck that nigga. Where he gonna sleep if I don't goddamn take care of him? Like, wow. That's the kind of shit that she was talking, bruh.
About Columbus Short?
Yes, bruh.
Why?
I don't know. She was just on some shit like, because they was like, you know, if Wayne wants to fuck you in the middle of the night, you gonna go? She was like, yeah, goddamn right. And she was like, they was like, well, how does he feel about that? And she was like, I don't care how he feels. Like, where is he gonna sleep? You know what I mean? What car is he gonna drive? That type of shit.
Columbus Short's in movies.
Bro. I have no idea. That's how she was talking about the nigga, man. You gotta go listen to the Champs, bro. I mean, she was talking cold.
Columbus Short was in Stomp the Yard.
That doesn't mean anything.
What you mean, bro? That movie never goes out. It never stops playing on TV, bro. He's probably getting, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I literally never saw it. I do see it on TV all the time.
You've never seen it?
No, I would never watch that shit.
You gotta watch it once.
For what?
I don't know, but you gotta watch it.
I don't like movies like that, bro. That shit's depressing, bro.
What? We gonna like movies about what?
To watch niggas out here cooning and dancing around and shucking and jiving and shit, bro. I hate that shit, man. I don't like it, bro. Cause them be the movies that stay on TV all the time, bro. Them be the movies that pick up all the money, bro.
Right.
It's movies with niggas out here cooning. They got canes and top hats, and they over here shucking and jiving.
There was a lot of shucking and jiving.
I know. I remember the trailers and shit. There was a lot of chest thrusting and shit like that.
And that's the one Chris Brown had died in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used Chris Brown I mean, everyone went to that movie thinking Chris was finna be the main character, bro.
Right. I thought there was about to be a lot of Chris Brown.
Bro, they pulled a bait and switch on you. Bro.
They did.
They sold the movie, had niggas thinking it was gonna be Chris Brown, and then you know what? That reminds me, I have seen it on BET.
Of course you saw it.
I saw it on BET. Of course, where else did I see it? But Chris Brown dies in like the first couple scenes, and I stopped watching it, bro.
Maybe the first minute he dies, bro. He dies like, of course.
The nigga gives you one dance routine, and then he's dead.
Then he's dead, and then Columbus Short is doing all this stuff, and it's just real hard to take him serious. It's hard to take a lot of black actors.
He's
serious.
The guy that writes the show.
What show?
Scandal.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I was about to say.
I don't believe. No.
This whole time I thought that's why you said that. I thought you were saying Columbus Short wrote Scandal, but he's just in the show.
He's just in the show.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what? That guy's writing things?
I don't know. You know he said something about a music career.
Yeah. So did Jay Farrow. the comedian, and
Really, what?
Jay Farrell dropped a mixtape, nigga.
It's not a comedy mixtape.
No, nigga, he's really rapping. Like,
I don't believe.
I got life. He want to tell you about his life, bro.
I don't believe that.
Your boy
I don't
from
think Jay Farrell's that.